Heyo everybody, I'm Nick and welcome back to Super Paper Mario. Last time we found this rather dull-headed guy named Flint Cragley. He runs a show or something. And this time we are descending into the depths of the floral caverns. And sadly we cannot hammer that bozo. We can't hammer them though. Hammer that in, dipshits. Oh my god, I have too many sap soups. Hammer soup! Is all I have to say about that. Oh. But yeah, things are a little more nice looking around here. Why is this a thing then? Why would you do that? Bastards. Fine. Oh. He went away. Freaking fine. I don't have enough room for this shit, you know? Well, let's descend into the depths. So they say. I do remember this chapter initially giving me some grief as a kid. I'll say that much right now. And it ain't because of the enemies, it's because of what comes up. Bitch. Yeah, it was because of this part, and I couldn't remember all the things we needed. Let that be your hint for what you need to do to get in there. Yeah, that's a nice door, isn't it? Ow. I didn't need to be doing that. Oops. Well, let's go in and see what we can find. And yes, that is a tiny pipe. I'm gonna worry about that later. Ow, I miss. Ow, I miss. I didn't miss that time, though. Wait, that one didn't give me very many coins. What a bitch. Maybe it only gives me most coins if I... Oh. They're coming out of the woodworks, I see. Oh dear, that one's after me, isn't he? Processing center. Sadly, we need a card key to get in, so we're gonna have to find one somewhere. Well, this reminds me of the previous game, that's for sure. Anywho. Oh! Time for bonus! Fine, I'll use it, I guess. There. I am now shocking, as they say. Oh god, it spawns assholes! Also, I just now realized, having Marios with me are a horrible idea. Oh look, a cute tiny door. Also, there's a hole here. Hang on a minute. Get the row out, please. Ha-ha! Thankfully, it is possible to safely grab and throw Kragnon. Unfortunately, that killed them, which means I lose points. Oh wait, no, they have 10 HP. They don't die immediately to that. That's right. Rather interesting, we're finding a good series of doors, aren't we? Ah, shit. I can't touch those. Those bad. You can't hammer whack them, though. Freaking curses. Right, this part of the game is a maze. Fuck! I want none of that! If you couldn't have guessed. Holy shit! Oh, what the hell are the scriptures saying? There are letters written on the wall here. Behind the skull. That's what it says. Well, thankfully that was easy. Well, what is behind the skull? Well, I'm gonna have to look around and find out! You know, as they say, fuck around, find out. Oops. He died. There goes my final Mario. Hey, bruh. Wanna hammer whack you? For fun? I guess. I just came out of that door. That means there's only one real way to go. And that's left. You hear me? Oh, I know what they're talking about. First off, screw those guys. Hey, Fleep, you got a job to do. There we go. They were hiding a key. Bastards! Here we go. Here we go. Of course, I could have just skipped right to that room and not need to hint at all. Of course, I don't need your shit no more. Because I got the key to victory. Let's go into the locked door. Almost like these tiny things are conclusive to a pixel or something. Eek! Found us! Gabo thought this was good hiding spot since key was lost, bruh. Yes, this is unexpected. But so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things. There are no absolutes. But what we do, bruh? Come be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea. Let us meditate on this. You're probably right, bruh. Got it. Evil bros, you take Gabo. Gabro give up. But do not hurt Pixel. But you. No, let Gabro speak, bruh. You kept Gabro company. You helped Gabro hide. Gabro owe you big, bruh. Big debt for Pixel. Gabro's time ending, but Gabro really wants you to live free. Come now, ease your mind. Let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty in fear. Look closer, that is not one of the Florosapiens. What? Who are you, bras? Could you come to save Gabro? Well, I guess this is interesting. Just like Flint Claggery, you've avoided falling under the control of the Florosapiens. What? Flint you too? Gabro, huge Cragley fan! Cragley, do something, brah! Cragley, save us all! Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? For I must bid you farewell. What? Why? You not come with Gabro? Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize pixels properly can travel with them. Please, heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Crag! Come now, let me assist in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek awaits. Thank you, Creep Pixel Bruh. Gabro not forget you. Ah! Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun, where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? You must stop this torrent. Fate brought us together, great hero of 1500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth. We now have Dottie! Dottie can shrink us. Let us go, before the rain of tears becomes a flood, before disaster breaks. Dottie is the final mandatory pixel in the game, by the way. By the way, when we are shrinking, we are shrinking. And we can stay tiny for as long as we choose. Woohoo! Jesus, my jump is terrifying. Holy shit. Hang on, let's go down the pipe super tiny. Man, this tiny status lasts a while. Wait a minute, wasn't the tiny pipe up ahead before this? I think it was. Sadly, we cannot climb ladders while we are tiny. So, we must do it for real, you know? Purple ones, eh? However, unlike other games, shrinking down doesn't, you know, fucking reduce your damage. Man, my brain is not working today. That kinda sucks. Anyway, with this, don't you think that was a little too easy? Unfortunately, we have to, you know, not be small to insert the card. You think that makes sense? The card is bigger than us? This is conspicuous, don't you think? Oh, fuck me. Alright, Cudge. Let's do it. Nope. We have to be fat. Welp! Now they're free. That seems like a bad time. What's in this, though? What do you say is in here? A Florocragnian? Well, thankfully they are only in 2D and not in 3D. And oh, why is there a Curstia mixed in there? What the shit, guys? What the shit? Ahaha! So, at long last you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio and O-Chunks. Ah, do you not tire of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I am not violent by nature, you know. I'd prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested. So it must be. Shall we begin? Ugh, haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it'll end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct. And that is why. Broccoli! Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear O-Chunks, so strong, yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts for my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I called the boy O-Cabbage. Don't be shy, O-Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you! Have fun now! Ciao! Asparagus! Threatening vegetables. That's Chunks. Dimentio's vegified him. He has no will of his own. He has 60 HP and 3 attack. He seems faster and stronger than before. But he'll get dizzy after being thrown. That's your only chance. Don't let his quick movements confuse you. Just keep a steady head. I was gonna say a steady hand, as you could guess. Nope, that don't work. Oh, geez. Turbo throw! Yeah, he's faster now. Ow. But that didn't work. What the shit? Now that did. Nope. Can't put feet on this bastard. Okay, the sped up animations look funky. I'ma be real with you. And I have food. Bitch. He just keeps getting his grabby hands on me. We call that a bad touch, you know. Nope. Ow. Well, that worked somehow. Okay, I can do it. I just have to be very fast. I have the grabby hands this time, Butt Munch. Broccoli! Hey, what in gravy am I doing in here? Huh? What are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You want to challenge the new improved Chunks? You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. Uh-oh, my belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fight on an empty stomach. 'Tis madness. Sorry, but I got to call it a day. Can't go bucking the warrior rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away! Look, a sprout from his head. It's the same one as the fluorified Cragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead, however. Well, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. You didn't turn into cabbage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. Yeah, we can wear this thing whenever we want. So Bowser just has a flower on his nose. So that's funny. Ha ha ha. If they could beat that model of Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. Ha ha ha! I should prepare myself as well! So much to do, so precious little time. Flower nose, flower head, flower crown. What more can I really say other than we're really sprouting along, aren't we? We could fool some bitches with this. I don't think I could fool these guys, though. I don't think it could give us any Nope, they don't give us dialogue. I am in some pain, though. God damn. Oh, I think I'll be okay. Yeah. I do not remember where that pipe was, but I guess he's dead now. I'll find it. Maybe it was this one? I feel like it was this one. Yeah, there it is! There's the pipe I was looking for. Alright, Dottie, let's get to work. But now all those little houses, we can now enter them using this. Okay, there's just one row each. That's good. Bruh? Now I have a really hard time telling where I am. Oh, I need that. I need that. That's all there was? Lame! Lame! Hang on a minute. Now I'm suspicious. I forgot to use Tippy to reveal and see if there was anything else in the room. Nope. Guess I'm just going back up then. I mean, that's fine. Let me be real. Pretty sure I'm wearing the Sprout still, right? Yeah, let's go. We did all that just to wear the thing on our head. Now, if you thought you could use Dottie to get through here, you'd be wrong. And we have been guaranteed access in. Now we have a whole bunch of statues in here, keep in mind. King Crocus I reigned from 1 to 496. The first king of the Flora Kingdom, Crocus I is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Flora Sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here and established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armored, he bore deadly thorns and came to be called the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus I's design. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus I's spirit. The Flora year 444 marked the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither," but wither he did. Queen Crocus II reigned 496 to 1298. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped ease the scars the Darkening had left, or erase. She also compiled a Flora Sapiens prehistory called the Flictionarian. The book was to be her legacy, a historic mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir late in her life. This earned her the name the White Maiden. Hey, I'm reading lore here. Back off. King Crocus III reigned 1298 to 1385. Crocus III was just one when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year. But he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of the kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. I believe this is the current Crocus. King Crocus IV reigned 1385 to the present. Formerly a regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognized and he was made king. His stabilizing influence and political savvy made him popular and well-known. His recent achievements include, in Flora year 1625, he invented a method for mind-controlling Cragnons. In Flora year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. Which, if you couldn't guess, that's current year. By the way, one of these crocuses is not like the other. Yep. Oh shit, I think I needed that guy. This is why I don't like these Marios very much. No, that's not working. Shit. Pretty sure throw is required for that. This switch changes color when you hit it, from blue to red to black to white. Maybe you should match its color with something nearby. There's nothing in here to help me out, is there? Fucking Marios. Okay, they're all bombable. That's fine. The Marios were left behind. That's all I needed. I need to grab one of you real quick. Do I just punch it? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That one can remain blue then. Okay, I get it now. All I had to do was give it the solid fist. I'm fine with that. All of these are bombable. But now I have no footing. And now I have a block. Holy shit! That's intense! But now I need to switch this over to black real quick. There we go. There we go. I've already read all the lore. You didn't need to go so hard, but you did anyway. Which is pretty badass if you think about it. Just going hard on lore for no reason. That's pretty cool, right? Alright. Current Crocus. We got some words. Yeah, even if there wasn't any visible cracks, it's there anyway. Alright, let's get to, you know, fighting the boss or something. You think that'd be neat, right? Where have I seen that before? Huh? Oh, where are my pretties? Pretties, beautiful things. Whee! Bring them to me! More, more, more! Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Crocus? Wee-hoo! So you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great thrashing of my beautiful kingdom. No wee-hoo! Thus you are warned. King Crocus, you must release the Cragnons you've enslaved. Never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite. I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Hoo-wee! Why, how positively horrid. Release them this instant. Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. It's the pure heart! I could hear it in your voice. You want it so badly you can barely think, hmm? Seems we all seek beauty, so how dare you take a high horse over me? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. Whew! Here I come! Boss fight with King Crocus. That's King Crocus. He leads the Flora Sapiens and loves beautiful things. He's got 50 HP to attack. He attacks with his head like other Flora Sapiens. I don't think you can damage him when his face is closed off like that. Using Thoreau to grab stuff then jumping into him works pretty well though. Well, that opens things up rather nicely. Combo! I wanted a combo attack. Ow. You thudding mutters! I think I've been playing too much Xenoblade 3. Ow! You just... Oops. Sadly, these things will just bash around. Oh, we're doing this now? Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you. You're playing Snake with me. You dick bats. Oh, what is it with you and your freaking Sonic ass collision? Oops. I think I lit you on fire a bit. Because, you know, plants don't like fire too much, right? Hey, can you not and say we did? That would be swell. You're critical! Use a Shroom Shake or other item from the menu to restore your HP. Or you can always go back to Flipside using the return pipe and the important things. Oh yeah, critical status does exist. You know I've been holding on to multiples of these soups. Get me out of critical HP for a second, please. Thank you. Unfortunately, he will keep respawning these assholes. But for some reason, they keep giving me points, so I'm cool with that. Hey, you. Take more fire. We wilt them with fire damage or something. Beautiful. Even as I wilt, I am beautiful. King Crocus! What? Whoa! What did you guys do, huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe just beat your king's petals. How does it feel, flower face? Hey, shut up! You don't get it at all. King Crocus was awesome! He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him! What? What are you talking about? Water, man! I'm talking about water! The Kragnons were polluting our water! Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud! That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So, then... Oh... Of course! I knew it all along! Craggly ho! Emergency special report from the Floral Front Lines. Environmental pollution drives Floral Sapiens mad! Whither will they rampage? So the villagers throwing garbage into the river was the reason for this whole thing? Well, I tried to tell those guys, but my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This plays well with Green Cragnon crowd. Ratings explode, brah. It like Crags on Ice beat Baron von Craggington. Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, Waterman, I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, you know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water and we'll just chill down here and be cool. And we'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn. Wailing on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the heroes' arrival. Our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. Ugh. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that this duty got done. You got a pure heart! End of chapter! Men of true grit witness live what others can only see through Cragvision. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, Craggly Ho! Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched the sixth pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction. Raise your chunks in the air as the most debonair man o' men strides into the room. Springing forth from his lair as his foes all despair, for black be the name of the doom. Whoa, that's our black, blackity doo. Yeah, Southern Black, that's the guy who says. Whoa? Gosh, oh Chunks, quit it! You're breaking windows! What are you yelling about? Oh, yeah, I had Chunks come up with a nice motivational tune. And as punishment for getting beat by that hero again, I'm making him sing it 1,000 times. What? 1,000 times? Gosh, you're even more evil than I thought. Hey, but enough chatting, so where's the Count, huh? I want to see him. He hasn't called me to go do anything, and I'm getting so bored. Hey, Count! My destructive little friend is all gassed up and itching to get back into action. Yes, Brobot is begging me to take him out. Say the word and I'll roll out. Yeah, great enthusiasm, but let's shelve the robot action plan for now, okay? The thing is, the Count kind of left specific orders for us to stand by. Got that? No, wait! We're just supposed to wait for that big mean hero to come get us? So, the Count doesn't need my services? Excellent! I'll just be off then. You go nowhere! We wait! It's the Count's direct order! His word is absolute! Be a good little minion and do not move until told! Okay? Thanks. But I'm bored! And the Brobot craves his daily smash! I can't just loiter here, there's no action! Hard to stay still when you pine for sweet vengeance, isn't it? Dementio! The Count's orders are all absolute, completely without exception, yes? We shouldn't even dare to think about a secret sneak attack. Perish the thought. Defeating the hero would please the Count greatly, but we must follow orders. Oopsie, I just remembered something real important that I gotta do. Back in a jiffy, bye! Yeah, I got to deflavorize the Broborops flavorizer. I'll return once everything is up to code. Later, Dementio. Ha. My, isn't that something? I do believe I should be moving on as well. Look, Timpani, the stars are beautiful, aren't they? There's a tradition in my village. We believe that wishes on stars come true. Oh, is that so? In that case, we better get wishing, don't you think? I don't need to wish anymore. I already got my wish. Now, I have everything I need right here. Timpani, aren't you cold? Not at all. I'm very warm. Can we stay like this? Just a little longer? Tippy. What? What's the matter, Tippy? You seemed a little out of it there. Well, didn't you just hear something? No? Alright then. It's just that, for a second, I thought I had remembered something very important. The void. It looks as though it's gotten bigger. We need to open the door to the next world quickly. Let's hurry. Oh boy! Wasn't that something? I want to check and make sure we don't have it. I just want to check it to make sure we hit a cutscene or something before I actually cut things off, because I want to drop a fat save, if you know what I mean. It's been a little while. Down we go. Oh ho! You're back! Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. The Light Prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. The Light Prognosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all worlds to end, can we? Of course. You're right, my dear. I received a message from Norem recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a heart pillar. As you've no doubt been seeking the next heart pillar, that's a good place to start. I will go back to the Light Prognosticus to look for clues. You know what? I think that's going to be a good place to end it on. So, on today's episode of Super Paper Mario. Yeah, I know my Wii batteries are running low. Anywho, we tackled the depths of the Floral Caverns. We beat the king, but then realized the Cragnons were in the wrong all along for being assholes and throwing their garbage in their water. So for fixing that up, we got the pure heart. And now we gotta go find the next heart pillar. So with that, I'm Nick, and I'll see you guys next time.